So you want to change your ceiling fan in your bathroom, do you? Well, maybe it's by force. Mine died. So anyways, here we go. We got an Orion bathroom fan. It's a 100 CFM bathroom fan with a light. Now you have to change it. There's 3 settings on the light, but you have to change that before you actually put the light up. So there's a setting on it that you have to change it over. It's actually not there. It's right there. So there's a setting right in there. That thing there. So you have to switch it to one of the settings. Then they have instructions inside. They also have a bracket that goes from one side of your trusses to the other, or roof rafters, whatever you've got, or floor joists, depending on where your bathroom is situated. So take a quick look through your instructions. Make sure you're familiar with your it. Then you've got a cutout here. That's for the drywall, so that fits your template right there. So then you can actually fit that right in. Now this is a retrofit that I'm doing. There's already one there. I have to remove it and put this one in. It's very difficult to find the one size that I needed, so I'm gonna have to do some drywall patching. Another thing to remember, make sure when you get these, they put a little bit of tape on that to keep it from flapping. You want to make sure you remove that, because that has to be able to freely flap up and down. So and the other thing is too, you can fasten this right to the side of your trusses if you can through here, if it's positioned in the right place. Otherwise you're going to have to do some patch up once you put this in, and we'll go over that and how to do that when we're working at it. Some other things you're going to need, you're probably going to need a drill, a screwdriver, tape measure, knife. You might need some other things. If you got some extra tools like a Dremel tool or a cut-off tool, you can use that to cut the drywall rather than using your knife. But make sure you wear a dust mask because it is very dirty. So anyways, this is the light we got here, light and fan combination. So pretty straightforward for wiring, for hooking up. You've got black and white, and you got your ground. So one black is for the fan, one black is for the white, or sorry, one black is for the fan and one is for the light, and you got the same with the white there. So anyways, if you don't know what you're doing for electrical, do not hook it up. Get somebody else to do it. Get a certified electrician. The other thing is this here comes right off. It slides off, so you can actually work at this up in your attic or your wherever the space is that you have to use. Make sure you tape this joint up when you hook it up to the ductwork. It's typically 4 inches. Some bigger CFMs might be 6 inch, but typically for the average smaller to medium sized bathroom, it's just 4 inch, and that just slides back down in there and then it locks in. But we're not going to put it back because we're going to hook it up first. So, and the other thing is it's easier if you do your wiring when this is loosely fit in there. You can sit it on top of the drywall inside, or it's just easier because these have to be all pushed back inside here, because this little bracket here fits back on there like that. So, and your main wire will come right through that hole there. So they give you these little connectors as well, or you can use your own Mars to connect them all. So anyways, we're going to go to the next step. So I was able to get the dusty old box out of there. So this box is actually 9 1/4 by 9 1/4, whereas this box is only 8.5 by 7 7/8, I think it is. But this one here, there's 2 tabs, one that's on that right there, and there was one in there. So if you push those off of it's this cover here. So this guy here on the old one slides over. It just clips in. This one this one here, let's see. There we go. So this one here slides. The other one just had 2 clips, one there and one there. And once I got that off, I was okay. So that's going to be the trick on this one. But I think I have enough room because it's bigger. So anyways, just again, make sure that the power shut off before you do this. So